Diagnosis murder.
I'm going to die because you put me here.
You murdered 52 people.
It's the MO of a known serial bomber.
You can see him down at the Morgan. He was executed last night.
There's a bomber out there planting bombs and people are being killed, but it's not the Sunnyview bomber. That was Lewis Sweeney, and he was executed for his crimes. We have a bloody nail. If we can match that to another blood sample, it's better than a fingerprint.
It is my blood. I was in that building, and I have 5 million witnesses to prove it. This is how Mark Sloan works. This is how he killed my father.
Your brother thinks he's getting revenge for his father's death, but all he's doing is killing innocent people.
Like you did my father?
When Lewis Sweeney was a child, the city condemned the property where his dad's wood shop stood. His dad stood the city off with a shotgun for 4 days. Then he was killed.
The bastard is branding the city with his father's name.
Hold it, Carter.
Thank you for finding that molding bit for us, Carter. We'd have never found it without you. Caitlin.
Everybody out of the hospital right now! Go to the hospital! Everybody out!
Towards the ambulance when the building just, and there was fire everywhere.
This is FBI Special Agent Ron Wagner. There's been a bombing at Community General Hospital. You need rescue units right away.
Help is already en route. Please stay where you are.
Oh. It's not yours, Jess. You're not bleeding.
What are you doing?
Trying to get these hinges out. The door frame's bent.
Jeez, what happened? Where's your dad?
Not in here.
Oh.
Chunk of concrete came down on Mr. Campbell. I don't think he'll be complaining about the hospital food anymore. Jess, you want to give me a hand with these hinges or what?
Steve, how long has this been bleeding?
Tore it open trying to get the concrete off of Campbell.
I thought I told you to take it easy with those stitches.
You told me not to lay any volleyball.
All right, next time I'll be more specific.
Next time I'll get a real doctor to stitch me up.
Real doctor? The call button is right over the bed. Why don't you buzz it and see who comes?
Jess.
Look, I tell you, this would be a lot easier if you'd let me help.
There's a thought that never occurred to me.
Look, I just got off of disciplinary probation, and I don't think that the hospital administrators are going to be too pleased with me when they find out that my only patient bled to death.
For all you know, all the administrators are dead.
You're obviously in shock. And because the rational thing to do is to let me bandage that arm, and then we'll worry about this door.
Jesse, my dad's out there.
Yeah, and if he were in here, he'd say the same thing that I'm saying. But with him, you'd probably listen. Like, I make you a deal. You sit down on that bed quietly. I'll open this door, and then we'll bandage that wound. Then, we'll go find your dad.
Where am I?
Go to the light.
What light? Who are you?
Go to the light.
I don't see any light. What is this place?
Come on, Dr. Sloan. You mean you really don't know?
You're live on KCDM with Carter Sweeney. Today, our topic is mass murderers, and we have with us one of the best, Dr. Mark Sloan.
I'm not a murderer.
How many people died when Community General blew up?
Your sister planted those bombs.
It's always someone else, isn't it, Doctor? I see it's going to be a wild hour, but before we listen to Dr. Sloan's rationalizations, let's go to our first caller.
Mark, can you hear me? Mark.
Amanda?
Mark. Mark.
Amanda! I'm here. Don't move. Don't move.
What happened?
Caitlin Sweeney. I saw her in the hall. She did this.
Are you all right?
I'm having a little trouble focusing. It's mild concussion. How are you?
I feel like a building fell on my chest.
A building did fall on you. Just stay still. Let me have a look at you. Of course, you'll have to show some proof of insurance and fill out a few forms for me.
I almost got it. Good. Come on. Come on.
Well, I loosened it up for you.
Explosions occurred on the 5th floor. We managed to contain the fire and keep it from spreading. The lower floors have been evacuated. Survivors of the upper floors are being airlifted off the roof.
Well, what about the people on the 5th floor?
We're getting to them as soon as we can.
It doesn't look like it to me.
Half the 6th floor is collapsed on the 5th, and I'm concerned that what's left of that can crush the 4th.
So we're just going to stand here and watch while the building falls?
I want to reach any survivors that may still be in there. But I also have to consider the safety of my men. We're going to go slowly and carefully for everyone's sake.
The longer we wait, the less chance anybody's still alive up there has.
It's a miracle you survived, Agent Wagner. I like to think that means luck is on our side today.
You know, most people would start at the top and work their way down.
Not if they had my mother. They always put the rotten fruit on the top. This way, you buy it first. That's what she'd always say.
Yeah. Well, this isn't a market.
Well, it's the same principle. By the time I was 10, I could remove the entire bottom row of oranges without dropping one.
Does the principal change if the oranges are the only thing keeping an entire floor of the hospital from crashing down on you?
Just the stress level. We're almost there.
Mrs. Travis would be proud.
Mrs. Travis was never proud. That's why I became a doctor.
What, to impress your mother?
After 4 years of college, 4 years of medical school, my graduation, she says to me, why couldn't you just open up a nice little flower shop like your cousin Morty? And you met Morty.
Yeah. So, what did you want to do with your life?
Jeff!
Barbecue. It's open.
Barbecue?
Barbecue. Yeah. Just a little place, you know? Sawdust on the floor. All the dry roasted peanuts you could eat.
Yeah, peanuts. And a dozen big screen TVs. Different game on every one. Something to do when I retire, maybe. Run a place that'll be a second home for my friends.
Well, why shouldn't we go after our dreams now, huh? I say if we get out of this thing, we promise not to put off what we really want.
Deal.
All right. Deal.
Mark, what's wrong?
You're gonna be fine, honey. Just try not to talk. Relax.
I'm pretty sure I have a broken collarbone. And maybe some broken ribs. You have to tell me the rest. Mark.
Mark, we've known each other a long time. We've never lied to each other. And now would be a lousy time to start.
You do have a broken rib.
And
Punctured lung.
that's the pressure in my chest.
Every time you breathe, you're filling your chest cavity with air. If that trapped air is not released soon, your other lung going to collapse.
I could die in seconds.
Help will be here long before that happens.
How can you be so sure?
I'm not going to let you die, Amanda. I promise you that.
Let's go. Come on, move it. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on, guys. We're out of here. Let's go. What's happening? We found an unexploded bomb in the rubble. No one goes in until it's defused. The bomb squad will handle it.
Well, show it to me.
You can't go in there.
The bomb won't defuse itself.
You're an FBI agent. You're not a member of the bomb squad.
Not long ago, I deactivated a nuclear weapon. I think that qualifies me.
And today, you were blasted through a fifth-floor window onto the hood of a BMW. You're in no shape to be playing with explosives. In fact, you're in no shape to be standing.
But it's like you said, it's my lucky day.
Hey, I'm the only reason you're not strapped to a gurney on your way out of here. That can change.
The person I care about most in the world is up there. I will get her out.
If there's one unexploded bomb, there could be others. You setting one off won't help her. Now go back behind the lines, or you're on the next ambulance to County Hospital.
Trapped in the elevator. Stay calm. We're gonna get you out of there.
Susan!
Jesse.
You okay?
Yes, but one man is trapped. His leg is crushed between the elevator and the shaft. His pulse is rapid and thready.
All right, everybody out. Come on, one at a time. Watch your head. Who's this next? Come on. Watch your head. Watch your back. Keep coming. Easy. Watch your back. Easy. It's okay. Come on. You got it. Jesse, that cable could snap any second.
Well, then I guess I better hurry. If you don't want me to make one of those I'm a doctor speeches, do you?
I'm in enough pain already. Come on, you gotta get out of there.
All right, look, I'm gonna stop the bleeding. I'm gonna amputate his leg, and then I'm gonna get us out of here.
Tell me what I can do.
You can get those people out of here and bring back some help.
I can't just leave you here.
Look, Steve, somebody's got to get those people out of here safely, and you need to get to a hospital, preferably one that's not on fire.
Don't worry, I'll stay with them. Do you really want me to make one of those I'm a nurse speeches?
You two deserve each other, you know that?
I know.
All right. I'll be back.
Be careful. What do you need, doctor?
Okay, you can give me a tourniquet, 150 milligrams of ketamine on an IM needle, a number 20 blade, and a giggly saw. You may want to hurry.
It's harder to breathe.
Help will be here soon. Take shallow breaths. Try to stay calm.
That's hard to do, looking at you hold that piece of scrap metal. What's that? The scalpel? What are you going to use for a chest tube? A drinking straw?
Oh, I wish we had one.
So you're going to cut me open with that piece of metal? And you're going to shove that pipe into my chest?
Only as a last resort.
Oh, what time is it?
I don't know. 8.
Oh, my flight was at 7. And I promised CJ that the nanny would take him to meet me at the airport.
You get there just a little late.
Okay. I'm gonna go to sleep.
with Dr. Mark Sloan, who's about to explain why he let my sister blow up Community General Hospital.
I didn't know she was going to do it.
The brilliant Dr. Sloan, who figured out every one of my moves, never considered that my sister was a part of my bombing campaign?
I considered.
But you didn't act on it.
There was no evidence.
You put her father on death row where he was executed. Now you've put her beloved brother in prison. Never occurred to you she might want vengeance?
I didn't realize how deep your family sickness ran. I thought she was the one Sweeney who was not a psychopath.
Well, that's one explanation. Here's another. You wanted her to blow up that building.
Now, why would I want that?
You gave Community General 30 years of dedicated service, and how did they repay you? They fired you, humiliated you, took away your license to practice medicine.
Because of you?
Yes, because of me, because they believed me instead of their loyal friend and employee. You were enraged.
I understood.
They turned on you, Dr. Sloan, and you hated them for it.
Gave them.
Then you admit you did hate them.
I was angry. But when I'm angry, unlike you, I don't go around killing people. Now, I'm not responsible for this.
The bombing of this place is a direct result of your obsession with catching me. Do you really think my sister would have blown this place up if you weren't in it?
Somebody had to stop you. My conscience is clear.
Now, if that's true, why are we here?
Come on, hurry! Let's go! Jesse, get out!
Next time I'm taking the stairs.
Steve! Where did I see any of these guys in the building?
In the bomb inside. They called off the rescue mission until it's defused.
Well, I'm putting it back on.
I'm with you.
We're in our final segment with Dr. Mark Sloan. In fact, I think it's safe to say that Dr. Sloan is in his final segment, too. The air is running out, the doctor is hallucinating, and Amanda is dying right next to him. But we still have time for one last call. Caller, do you have a few last words for Dr. Sloan?
Help me, Mark.
Amanda?
Who put this caller through?
What he's saying, you know it's all lies.
Damn crank calls. Can't we kill this line?
You couldn't have known that going after Carter would end up this way.
He should have. He's Mark Sloan, deductive genius. He's smarter than everyone else. Didn't you know that?
No, I'm not. I'm a doctor. I look at a problem, I make a diagnosis, I try to treat it. That's all.
Well, you heard it here first on KCDM. Mark Sloan isn't as smart as you, or dare I say it, me. I guess that's why so many people died today.
You know, you're no different than a disease. I didn't make you. I'm not responsible for how your sickness spreads, but I can do my best to stop it. When I'm finished talking to you, I have work to do.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm going back in.
I can't let you do that.
Try and stop me.
Make that two of us.
The bomb squad has removed one device, but there may be more. If you run in there now, you could set off the explosives before they have a chance to find and defuse them. You're putting any possible survivors in there at risk.
There are survivors. I made him a promise, and I'm going to keep it.
And I'm his armed backup.
You go with him. You're aiding and abetting a felony. Defying the orders of a commander at an emergency scene is a criminal offense.
Then I guess you'll have to arrest me.
Lieutenant Sloan. You're looking for a commendation detective, a headline, or just a quick promotion?
I'm looking for my father, sir.
Jesse and Susan are alive. I don't know what happened to my dad and the man.
Let's go find out.
Howard Stern, tonight on CBS.
We're trapped. What are you doing?
Put this over your head and you run for that gap.
No!
What do you mean, no? No way 3 of us are gonna make it, but one of us can. Now, don't argue. We'll go before that break closes.
Stop being so damn heroic. We're all going or we'll all die trying. Somehow Captain Kirk sounded a lot more confident when he said it.
You're a lot prettier.
Jesse, Susan!
Over here, Steve.
I had to amputate his leg, keep the tourniquet on, and he's gonna need some morphine before that ketamine wears off.
All right, clear out, boys.
Where do you think you're going?
What's wrong with you?
Jesse, you've done everything you can. Go on, get out of here.
Not without Mark and Amanda.
All right.
Be careful, watch your step.
Dad! Dad, hold on. We're coming. Dad!
You all right?
Help Amanda.
They're alive. Get some help down here.
You move? Yeah, I'm fine.
No, don't pull that out. I think Mark put that there. She's alive, she's breathing. Mark, you saved your life! We're gonna need a Stokes down here!
All right. What happened, Dad? How'd you know the building was gonna blow?
You mean you don't have her?
Who?
Caitlin Sweeney, I saw her. She did this.
Well, we better pray that we find her corpse in here. Because if she's still alive, if she's still out there, this is only the beginning.
Yeah, you. Bring me the money now! I like that a lot. Can you feel my heart racing? It's not all that I'd like to feel right now. But first, smile for the camera.
Okay, let's see. Simply fit input A to output B. That fits, but where do you put your fingers? I never think of that. Ow! Ooh. Darn!
Dad. Aren't you getting tired of hanging around the house watching movies all day?
Exhausted.
Well, maybe you could give me a hand down at work.
Yeah. You know, after 4 months of waiting for that hospital to reopen, my brain needs a little sharpening.
Good.
What do you got?
All right. You can start with A to E.
A to E?
Well, I admit my records are not exactly in alphabetical order, but they will be. Actually, they have to be by Tuesday.
This is Tuesday.
Which is why I'm so glad to have your help. And just think how sharp your mind will be tomorrow.
Caitlin Sweeney's out of hiding in a big way.
Where?
Trinity Bank. 6 holdup this month. 8 people dead so far.
Help yourself, Ron.
Yeah. Soda?
No thanks.
We got nothing on her. No leads whatsoever. Frankly, we could use your help. The LAPD has assigned you to us until this is over.
Why didn't you bring us in before?
Well, bank robbery is a federal offense, and frankly, my superiors felt that your judgment would be affected by a personal grudge.
She tried to blow up your girlfriend.
Well, I'm not so sure they know about my relationship with Amanda. Okay, I'm sure they don't.
You hid it from them?
It never came up. Caitlin has aligned herself with ROAR.
Roar?
Yeah, Revolutionary Order for Armed Rebellion.
Sounds like a comic strip.
They don't have much of a sense of humor. ROAR believes that the government is now controlled by a conspiracy of foreign powers.
A United Nations shadow government.
Ah, you've read their literature.
I've watched the X-Files.
ROAR's goal is to unite all the militant groups in the nation, from the Montana militia to the KKK, under their umbrella, and to lead an armed rebellion against the government.
What's that got to do with robbing banks?
Armed rebellions aren't cheap.
Yeah, they're going to bring all the factions together by having the fattest wallet.
We know Caitlin Sweeney doesn't strike me as a radical revolutionary.
Maybe the appeal isn't philosophical. This is their leader, Aaron Ving. He's bounced around the Aryan Nation, the Branch Davidians, Texas Freedom Movement, any group that'll let him play with guns and grenades.
And this makes him irresistible to women?
Only women with a grudge against the government who like to blow things up.
Well, you know, Caitlin just hated the city for killing her father, not the federal government.
I don't see a big intellectual leap between the two. I gotta go. I was supposed to bring Amanda dinner 2 hours ago.
How's she feeling?
She's out of bed and cleaning up a perfectly clean house.
Sounds like you're almost back to normal again.
Yeah, thanks to her family and friends. I won't take her away from that again.
She's not mad at me for that scar on her side, is she?
I think it's kind of sexy.
Well, let's not go there, Ron.
I think you're sexy, too.
Mark Sloan.
You're live on KCDM.
Excuse me?
Sorry. Old habits are so hard to break.
What do you want, Carter?
Steamed vegetables. Pay-per-view. A window with a view. You have no idea how restrictive prison can be. Oh, I forgot. You do.
What do you want?
I'd like to go somewhere else now, please.
It's not possible.
Another prison will do. One of those upscale ones where I can play chess with CEOs. Maybe chat in the jacuzzi with a senator or two. All I need is a little help from my friends to get there.
After what you've done to this city, what makes you think I'd want to help you do anything?
Because I'll give you my sister. Ever since Silence of the Lambs, this is prison chic. Such a cliche. Do I really look like someone who could free himself with a paperclip and kill you with a rubber band?
You look like someone who murdered 60 people.
You're not being objective.
No, I'm not.
It's Caitlin you should be angry with. She's the one who did all this. She's the one who put me in here. I think she may be mentally ill.
Runs in the family.
We both loved our father, but it was Caitlin who carried that devotion too far.
Save it for the jury, Carter. That doesn't work with me.
Can you really live with all that death on your conscience?
It's not on mine.
And if more people die, and you know you could have done something to stop it, what about then? All I'm trying to do is help.
We've been in contact. I can lead you to her.
Do you expect me to believe you'd sell out your sister for better accommodations?
I'm doing it for her. She needs help. Vengeance is only an excuse for her. She gets off on the bloodshed.
And you don't. Guard!
What about you? Most doctors try to distance themselves from death, but for you, it's a hobby. Why do you really spend every free moment wallowing in murder? Is it the violence that thrills you? Or is it the terror?
See you at the trial.
Next time, don't forget to bring the paper clips.
Good thing the new cardiac wing was nearly finished when the main building blew up, or we wouldn't have a hospital to come back to.
Yeah, we'd be forced to continue sleeping in until noon, having more picnics in the park, making love all night long.
You can't do that forever.
Like they don't have pills for that now?
Admit it. You're glad to be back. You have a hands-on role in shaping the new yard.
I have a hands-on role with you.
Jess, we've got an emergency.
We're not even prepared to handle a paper cut yet, Steve.
Barbecue Bob's is going out of business.
Oh, my God.
What's Barbecue Bob's?
It's only the best barbecue place in Los Angeles, possibly the world.
Then why haven't you taken me there?
Why? Because I didn't know how serious we were. I mean, I didn't want to give you the wrong idea.
You're getting all weepy about some dive? You want barbecue? Come back to Oklahoma. I'll show you what it's really like.
You gotta forgive her. She does not know what she's talking about. What happened?
Barbecue Bob is retiring. He's going to Florida.
He can't retire. He's like the Pope of barbecue, the Chief Justice of spare ribs. That's a lifetime commitment. We can't let this happen.
It won't. We're going to stop it.
How are we going to do that?
With money. We're going to buy Barbecue Bob's and his secret recipe.
Are you crazy?
What about that vow we made when we were trapped? Remember? We were going to go after our dreams now.
That wasn't a vow. That was a conversation.
It's too late. We've already made an offer.
You got the call, too?
Terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. Why, the medical examiner came up with something during the autopsy on the bank robber.
What's the mystery? The guy was shot.
Well, let's find out. I'm Agent Wagner. This is Lieutenant Sloan. What have you got for us?
Ants.
Oh, is it great to see you back on your feet? Oh. What ants? I mean, I'm glad to shoot a few bugs for a friend, but why not just use an exterminator?
Are you well enough to be working?
Ron, we're in a hospital. And what better place could I be in if I'm not feeling well? Besides, autopsies always pick me up.
Engaging the mind invigorates the body, you know.
Well, what's so fascinating about a routine gunshot wound?
Well, nothing, if that's all you're looking at. But my esteemed colleague missed something.
You're the best, Amanda.
Mark, take a look at this.
Huh. They look like bug bites.
Ant bites, Solenopsis invicta to be exact.
And how does that help us?
They're also known as South American red fire ants, and they're not indigenous to California.
Up until now, they could only be found in the southeast. Florida, Alabama, Louisiana. You could find them in fields, pastures, woodlands. Entomologists have been monitoring them very closely because they pose a dire threat to agriculture and livestock. Take a look.
So you're saying Roar is based out of state?
No, they're here in California, somewhere in Kern County. Yeah, 2 months ago, the Department of Agriculture discovered a colony of red fire ants in Lost Hills.
If we can isolate the latest outbreak of red fire ants in Kern County, it could help us pinpoint where Roar's hiding.
Well, the information will give you an edge when you go back to Carter.
No, I'm finished with him.
D.A. Burnside has agreed to Carter's terms. He'll transfer him to a country club prison in return for his help capturing his sister.
Doesn't Burnside realize that Carter is just manipulating us again?
Well, Burnside has no intention of honoring the deal. Once Caitlin's captured, Carter's going right back to the prison cell he's in right now.
I'm telling you, you're fools to be making any deals with him, and I don't want any part of it.
Hang on. Mark. Mark. He'll only talk to you. Look, if Carter Sweeney is telling the truth, this may be our best shot at stopping Roar before they strike again.
And if he's lying, you're walking straight into whatever trap he's laying, and he's laying one.
Okay, so we'll be careful. Besides, what can he possibly do to us from prison?
I hate to say it, Dad, but he's right. You can't just walk away from an opportunity like this.
Carter knows that. Don't you see he's controlling everything?
That's why you're the right person to deal with him. You understand how he thinks.
That works both ways.
You're afraid of him, aren't you?
You bet your boots I am. Now, I know that everything you're going to tell me will be a lie.
Well, the best lies have some element of truth. Like your story, that you only investigate murders to help the police.
Well, I like to make sure people like you end up in here.
You mean the death chamber? Strapped to a stainless steel gurney where you can watch them squirm as the lethal injection enters their veins. Where you can look into their eyes as their lives slip away. That's the part you like best. That's the part all killers like best.
I won't be here to see you die, Carter. I don't even want to be here now.
You want to catch my sister, don't you?
You've been jailed in here for 6 months. How could you possibly know where Caitlin is or what she's doing?
She's been writing to me in code under another name through my lawyer.
I'd like to see those letters.
Sorry. Haven't saved them.
Oh, how convenient. One might even say premeditated.
Roar's buying weapons for the revolution. To get everything on their shopping list, they need at least $100 million.
That kind of information won't get you a cell with a view.
Their compound is somewhere north of Los Angeles, where they use commercial beehives for pollination, and the trout fishing is great.
What have beehives and trout fishing got to do with anything?
Well, I don't know exactly where they are, but she says they've been living off the land, eating trout every night.
And the bees?
They're everywhere. Roar is ready to blow up the world just to get rid of the bees.
You don't think I'll believe you if you just give me the location. You know I like puzzles, so you're manufacturing one for me. You think I'll believe you more if I find this place myself?
Maybe. Maybe not. Don't you just love a mystery?
Okay, this is Kern County. And I talked to the Department of Fish and Game, and they say these are the streams and the lakes where the trout are biting.
And these are the fields where the entomologists have already found red fire ant colonies.
What about bees?
Well, oftentimes commercial beehives are brought in from out of state to help pollinate groves. Red fire ants were found on some of the hives and the earth beneath them. That happened right about here, here, and up here.
Looks like half a dozen possible locations where all the elements coincide.
One of those is bound to be near vacant property that could be used as a compound.
Well, we can pinpoint a location in 2 hours. I'll alert our anti-terrorist unit. You coming?
Wouldn't miss it.
Steve, this is too easy.
Yeah, I know, but what other choice do we have?
Well, just remember one thing. When you get there, whatever you find will not be what it seems.
Steve, would you make sure that Ron keeps his head down?
Don't worry. We're the good guys. What do you know about this place?
Used as a mining camp 70, 80 years ago. Now it's a ghost town.
Just try not to become part of the population.
We're prepared for a fight. Right now we have the element of surprise on our side.
What makes you think that? They probably knew we were coming before we did.
Well, let's not keep them waiting. Move in. Did you hear that?
I heard a click. Did you hear a click?
Yeah, I heard a click.
It's not me.
Yeah.
of you at standing for long periods of time without moving?
I can learn.
Good, because if you so much as twitch, this ghost town's gonna become a crater. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Put it down. You! Open it! Move! Come on! Get his cuffs off!
This is CBS. Welcome home.
Right, Lieutenant.
On the north side as well.
There's no sign of Roar anywhere.
What do you call this?
A diversion. The prison van was ambushed. Carter Sweeney's escaped.
I see. So he fooled us again, just like your dad said he would.
It's not your fault, Ron.
Somehow I don't think the Bureau will see it that way.
What would you have done differently?
I wouldn't have stepped here.
Now, you would have done exactly the same thing, and so would I. We couldn't ignore the evidence we had.
Yeah, Sweeney knew we couldn't. How far back you figure he's been playing us?
From the moment he offered to give us his sister and bring down Roar.
I think it goes back farther than that. To the bank robbery.
When the Roar soldier got killed when his gun jammed.
Yeah. And the men that found that corpse with the bites from the red ants. Just like the ants that are crawling up my leg right now.
You mean that leg right there?
Yeah. The leg that's attached to the foot, that's on top of the trigger that leads to this massive bomb.
That's gotta be uncomfortable. So you think the Roar soldier got the ant bites when he wired this place with explosives, and Caitlin deliberately jammed his gun so he'd be killed?
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
You know, if I were you, I'd be thinking about those red ants crawling up my leg and that trigger under my shoe.
Lieutenant Sloan, can we talk a minute?
Excuse me.
We're all set here.
Move it. What the hell is that?
Oh, nothing. It's good news, Ron. You can step off the trigger now.
Is that so?
Well, so I'm told.
Yeah, what's going to happen when I step off the trigger?
Hopefully nothing.
You're not sure?
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure. But they're not sure.
They're not sure?
Now everybody's sure. See, Ron, why don't you go clean up a little bit? It's a long ride back to L.A. in a, small car.
I can't believe we have a shot at buying this place.
I thought it was barbecue. Bob's.
It was, until Bob remarried. Mrs. Bob made some changes.
Yeah, she ran it into the ground in 6 months. That's why we got it so cheap.
This is it.
Yeah, you can almost feel the peanut shells under my feet.
All right, gentlemen, a little silence. This is a very solemn moment.
Oh. Oh, this this isn't exactly what I expected. It's
unbelievable.
Oh, yeah. You know, from what you guys led me to believe, I thought it'd be something...
Horrible.
Yeah, but this is...
An abomination.
Are you saying you don't like this?
Oh, it's so sterile. Do you feel the crunch under your feet, or do your hands stick to the tables when you touch them?
No, why should they?
I don't know what to do.
I do. Weep.
Dad, I'm sorry we dragged you all the way down here.
Gentlemen, look at it this way. There's a 14-screen movie theater opening up down the block. There's going to be a lot of hungry people hanging around here. I think they're going to like this place as much as I do.
Thanks, Dad, but when we asked you down here, it was for more than just advice.
We were going to hitch you up for a loan. Down payment, starting costs.
So hit me.
No, this isn't our dream.
And how can we ask you for money when we're not convinced we can make this place work?
Because I am, Jesse.
Thanks, Dad, but we just couldn't.
No, really. I tell you, I insist. Just tell me how much you need. What's the date?
Hey, welcome to the all-new Barbecue Bob's.
I'm sorry, sir, but we are not quite open for business yet.
Nope. But Carter Sweeney is.
The United Nations shadow government wants you to believe that I am a serial bomber, a mass murderer, and the greatest threat to national security since the CIA introduced AIDS and crack to our cities. Why? Because I know too much. I found out why the so-called traffic helicopters never stop circling over Los Angeles.
How many times are you going to watch this, then?
Till I understand it.
Well, I understand it. He's nuts.
Yeah, since when?
Blew up half of Los Angeles to write his father's name across the city in map dots.
He's smart, and he's patient, and he's methodical. This is gibberish.
They sold Hong Kong to the communists. 6 months later, Pakistan has the bomb, half of Florida burns, and Mercedes buys Chrysler. Coincidence? They'd like you to think so.
Maybe he's just cracked. He couldn't stand losing to you.
You're right about one thing. He cannot stand losing.
Why invent Viagra? How else can they get you to swallow their mind-control drugs?
That's an act.
Well, if he doesn't believe it, why send this to the media? Why not just leave the country and disappear?
One thing I learned about Carter Sweeney, whatever he does is always a part of a larger plan.
Well, if you're right, let's hope this time it doesn't involve you.
Oh, I'll say. I've already been the victim of one evil conspiracy today. You and Jesse set me up outside Barbecue Bob's.
Well, I admit we exaggerated our disappointment a little.
Oh, and maybe you had seen the place twice before this week?
Oh, nothing like a chatty realtor.
He dropped some papers off here. Told me about how you and Jesse loved the space first time you saw it.
Mm-hmm. All right, if you want your money back.
No, you're not getting off that easy.
What, do you want a half day's interest?
I want to be a partner. It's not a loan, it's an investment. Look, the way you guys can sell, I want a piece of that action.
Well, you got it, partner. And all the ribs you can eat.
Great. Where are you going?
I promised Jesse I'd meet him down at Bob's to discuss the menu. He's got this ridiculous idea of serving salads.
That's a good idea.
Hey, you're a silent partner.
Ding dong, Roar calling.
What do you want?
It's not what I want, it's just what happens. We're like matter and antimatter. Whenever we get too close, somebody dies. My father, all those people at your hospital, your son?
No.
No.
That's not what Carter sent you here for.
Are you so sure? Maybe I don't always do what my brother says. Maybe sometimes I get to do what I want.
All right. Go ahead and shoot us both. I'm sure Carter won't mind at all.
Funny the way things work out, isn't it?
You don't happen to have a paperclip and a rubber band, do you?
That's what I love about you, Mark. You're resourceful. Always thinking. Did I mention how impressed I was with how you saved Amanda's life?
MacGyver would be proud.
You killed a lot of innocent people.
Not enough. You and your friends are still alive.
Oh, let's let bygones be bygones. It'll only get in the way of our working relationship.
Your bombings and your bank robberies killed dozens of people. You went after my own family, and you expect me to help you?
I know you will.
He's still checking the back window.
The neighbor saw a black van pull away. We got a partial plate, but it's probably stolen.
What good is that? We know who did this.
Yeah, but we don't know where they are right now.
I doubt they dropped a room key.
You should know better than any of us where a grain of sand or a drop of grease could lead us.
By then, my father could be dead.
Hey, if Carter wanted to kill him, he could have done it right here. He wants him alive.
Well, then why did he blow up the hospital with Mark in it?
Well, he didn't. Caitlin did. This has always been personal for Carter. He needs to prove to himself that he's smarter than Mark.
No, he needs to prove it to Mark, and it's no fun unless he can see Mark lose.
My dad won't lose. Carter's no match for him.
Yeah, we better hope not, because right now that's the only thing that's keeping Mark alive.
So Carter didn't break out of prison to run. There's something he wants to do, and if he gets away with it, he beats Mark.
Look, whatever the hell it is, we're going to make sure that Carter Sweeney fails.
Have you decided to join our merry band of rogues?
No.
I really need your wisdom and advice. Think how much we could accomplish if we worked together.
Never.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Isn't there anything I can say that'll make you change your mind? What if I told you we offer health benefits? Well, my sister is outside this restaurant right now. Do it. I wonder how many people were in that place. Yeah, it's not lunch yet, and fried foods aren't as popular as they once were, but then again, they did just introduce a tasty new rotisserie chicken.
How could you do that?
I didn't. You did. This place is next, unless you help us. Personally, I'm hoping you hold out for a while. I love watching things blow up.
I won't help you hurt anyone.
Well, that's entirely up to you. You work with us, and you can start saving lives right now.
What do you want me to do?
I need $100 million in 4 days, and you're going to figure out how to get it.
How about a ransom demand?
No offense, but you're not worth it. It also shifts the advantage to the police. It brings us to them. That's why 9 out of 10 kidnappers get caught picking up the money.
No, that would not have occurred to me. You know, you're a smart man. You don't need me to do your thinking for you.
You've run out of clever ideas. Besides, I love watching you work. I always learn so much.
Why do we only have 4 days?
Well, it makes it more of a challenge, wouldn't you say?
It also matches your father's bombing pattern, doesn't it?
I'm a sentimental guy.
I'll do it.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Give us some space, please.
The last I heard, you were off homicide, temporarily assigned to me in the Roar investigation.
I still am.
Then what are you doing here?
Same thing you were.
He was giving me a ride, Steve. He was in the morgue when I got
I think
paid.
Roar did this.
Why?
Well, take a look around, Ron. The place was bombed.
Yes, so what?
So Caitlin Sweeney blew up Community General, remember?
Because we were in it. Since then, they've been robbing banks.
It appears to be the same kind of explosive device that she used.
A device so common and simple that anybody with a modem, a grudge, and an address to a hardware store can
Carter
make it.
Sweeney terrorized the city with serial bombings. A week after he escapes from jail, it happens again?
His bombings were part of a pattern, which he completed.
His bombs dispersed a wide shrapnel spray of flathead brass screws. Do you see any evidence of that here?
So maybe he's got a new pattern.
How do we know it wasn't a disgruntled employee? A customer who got salmonella or a...
It happened less than 12 hours after my father was kidnapped.
Well, so did the car accident at the corner of Santa Monica and La Cienega. You gonna go investigate that, too?
If it'll help me find my father, you bet I am.
Steve, we all want to find Mark just as badly as you do, but you can't go to every crime scene in this city on the slim hope that it's all related.
That's exactly what I intend to do.
I don't understand what he's doing here.
I enjoy his company.
He killed our father. Have you forgotten that?
No. I'm making him commit a crime. It goes against everything he believes. Just imagine his pain.
I'd rather see it. If I slit his throat right now, we could still accomplish what we want.
Not what I want. Our father didn't die from that lethal injection. He withered away in a tiny cell, cancer eating his flesh, boredom decaying his mind. I'm killing Dr. Sloan from the inside.
A bullet in the brain kills from the inside, too. He's a collaborator. He's working with the occupying forces of the shadow government.
Well, that makes him useful to us. Think of all the secrets he can reveal.
We should put his back to the wall and execute him as an example to the other collaborators.
All right, I think I know how to do it.
I knew you would.
How much cash do you have?
$10 million.
Gonna need all of it.
Of course he wants all of it. It's a trick.
He wants to bankrupt the revolution.
You need money to make money. Think of it as your working capital. Besides, it'll never be out of your sight.
Yeah, I'm intrigued, Doctor. What else will you need?
I'll need 500 pounds of plain paper stock, a truckload solid steel plating, some acetylene torches, about 20 gallons of industrial black paint, and some spray guns. That'll get us started.
Thanks.
What am I doing here?
This place rents picture cars to the studios. Fake ambulances, fire engines, things like that. Last night, somebody stole a phony armored car.
Call me when somebody steals a real one.
Roar did this.
Look, I know you're desperate to find your father. So am I. This is not the way to do it.
It's the only way to do it. We gotta chase every lead that comes up.
Yeah, every lead. Not every crime that occurs in L.A. Look, we found that black truck. It was torched in a vacant lot. And we're doing a door-to-door in the area for witnesses. Maybe that way we can come up with a real lead.
Look at this.
Sloan Medical.
The guy that owns this place has been my father's patient for 30 years.
Yeah, you're reaching, Steve. Anybody could have stolen that truck.
Come on, Ron. There's a Mercedes over there, a couple of limos, a Batmobile. Why steal a phony armored car? Wouldn't it make more sense to steal something more easily stripped and sold? Think about it. There must be 50 picture car companies in L.A. Why strike this one? Because somehow, some way, my father sent him here.
All right. See, that's it. You're losing. I got to take you off the case.
Ron, you can't do that.
You're not leaving me any choice. Look, it was bad enough when you started linking every purse snatching to Roar. Now you got Mark getting him to send us secret messages.
Look, you know how resourceful my father can be.
Yeah, if he isn't dead already. Look, at the very least, he's their prisoner. How much influence could he possibly exert over him?
The LAPD uses this company's vehicles for stakeouts and undercover assignments. My father knew that. Somehow he got him here. He sent us this message. This could be our last chance to save him, Ron. Please, don't let it go by.
How many times have I argued with Mark and been wrong?
I've lost count.
Yeah, me too. I'm beginning to feel stupid. Maybe some of his intuition is starting to rub off on you. Okay, you start by coming up with a reason what the hell Roar want with a phony armored car.
Well, maybe they got tired of stealing money and decided to let people just give it to them. I'm going to start by seeing who moves a lot of money around this city.
All right, you do that.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to get a forensics team in here, see if I can find something to confirm your suspicions.
Thanks for the ringing vote of confidence.
Don't mention it.
Feel like Santa watching over his elves.
I never thought of St. Nicholas as a deranged psychopath before.
You really think he slides down all those chimneys for the milk and cookies? If people wanted him in their house, they'd unlock the front door. He's a fat pedophile who hides out in the North Pole where we have no extradition treaty. And there's no one there to enforce one if we did.
Is there anyone or anything that you don't hate?
Oh, admit it. You're having fun. That's what's really bothering you.
You forced me into this.
Oh, come on. How often do you get to mastermind the theft of $100 million?
You're getting no pleasure from this.
Of course you are.
You better tell your people to hurry up. We're 3 hours behind schedule right now.
Oh, what do you expect? They're revolutionaries, not craftsmen. Most of them aren't even high school graduates. It's a good thing you don't need to read an instruction manual to use a gun.
If you have so little respect for them, what are you doing here?
I believe fervently in their cause.
Right, thanks. I called the Federal Reserve, asked them who moves a lot of money around L.A.
Who does?
They do. As a matter of fact, this afternoon they're taking $100 million in old cash out to their Palmdale facility to be burned.
Oh, well, we'll be there when the armored car arrives, and I'll arrange for an armed escort to Palmdale.
Just like that, huh? No questions, no doubts?
I have faith in your professional judgment.
Uh-huh. You found something good at that picture car place, didn't you?
Caitlin Sweeney's fingerprint.
Oh, that is good.
FBI. Let me see some ID.
I'll take care of it, Ron.
Armored car checks out.
Yeah, so do the drivers. That doesn't mean Roar won't try to hijack them on the way. Stick close to the armored car and make sure you don't leave until every dollar is burned.
You got it, sir.
Yeah, what's the next likely target?
Stadium. Receipts for today's game.
All right, let's go.
Agent Wagner, there's been an armored car holdup, warehouse 5th and Main. LAPD will meet you at the scene.
You're gonna love this. They were boxed in by two vans on the side of the road. The guy in the lead van aimed a rocket launcher at him, made him drive in here. And the robbers put hoods over the guards' heads, bound and gagged them, left them on the floor.
How much they take?
That's the best part. The morons robbed an empty armored car. They got away with nothing.
Not exactly. They stripped the bin tag off the dash.
Big score. You also empty out the ashtrays?
Look at the guards. Where are their ID badges?
They were on their way to the Federal Reserve, weren't they?
The morons got them going the wrong direction.
Ryback.
Yeah, this is Wagner. Where are you?
Palmdale. Delivery went without incident. The armored car left a half hour ago.
Where's the money?
Going up in flames, sir.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we're watching them do it. Just like you ordered.
They burning it?
Yeah.
It's Lieutenant Sloan. Stop them. Don't let them burn another dollar. We're on the way.
We saw the truck being loaded with the cash. They were in our sight the whole way here, and they left here empty.
It's a fake armored car. Somehow they managed to switch the money in transit.
press is gonna love this. Rohr steals $100 million under FBI escort. My escort.
And if we called 10 minutes later, we never would have been able to prove it. The only evidence would have burned.
Nice career while it lasted. This was slick.
Yeah, too slick. Efficient, bloodless, almost undetectable. It's not Rohr's style at all, or Sweeney's. They like to shoot things up, make a big show of it. But if my dad were gonna steal $100 million, I bet this is just how he'd do it.
Dave's got Shock Jock Howard Stern tonight on CBS.
Now do you see why we needed the good doctor? I could never have come up with something this clever. Steal a phony armored car, retrofit it with false walls, fill the hidden spaces with fake cash, and then switch the counterfeit with the real money.
Showing up at the Federal Reserve and just taking it would have been a lot easier.
And bloodier and riskier.
We're not cowards.
Be that as it may, he came through for us, just like I said he would.
We lost our 10 million, just like I said he would.
Let me explain the mathematics to you. We made a profit of $90 million. That's nearly 10 times what we had.
We'll tell that to Otto Bertson.
Who?
Our comrade. The soldier who died in the bank for that money?
When the new order takes over, you can build him a statue.
This was a victory. The day of wrath is almost here.
It's already here. For him. We're gonna execute the traitor right now.
Go for it.
I'm more useful to you alive than dead.
You were.
Over there. Fine. Here will do.
I want to confess. I've been collaborating with the UN shadow government, and I would like to admit it publicly.
You're going to be famous, Mark. The first member of the corrupt intellectual elite to admit the existence of the global conspiracy.
It's almost worth keeping you alive for.
You'll tell the American people how the shadow government is conspiring to steal their liberty.
I'm sure Mark knows what to say.
Black helicopters, alien autopsies, liberals, that kind of thing, isn't that the gist?
Yeah, and then you'll sneak in a few words that won't mean anything to me or my comrades. But it'll tell your son all the information he needs to track us down. Something about that doesn't feel good. That's why you'll be reading from a script that Ving, our resident revolutionary philosopher, has written for you.
If I'm reading from a cue card, they're going to know right away it's not an honest confession.
Then you better work on your delivery.
America's called a free pastry? Just a moment. America's called a free country, but that freedom is a lie. Your lives are controlled by a secret elite that is working to take away those last few rights you have left. I know because I am a part of that elite.
This was delivered to every TV and radio station in the area. It's already hit the networks.
I can't believe this.
Neither will anyone else.
We took away your jobs and sent them overseas. We tax you until you have barely enough money left to survive. We limit your access to weapons by enforcing long waiting periods and background checks.
Just now we know Mark's alive.
Or he was.
Don't worry. With the amount of attention this tape's gonna get, they'll keep him around for a sequel.
Sex and violence and foul language. And we ordered our federal stormtroopers to smash any patriot brave enough to question what we were doing.
You know, I've watched this thing a dozen times and I still can't see it.
See what?
The message.
That's pretty clear. Government is bad.
If Dad thought that this tape was going to be released to the media, he would have slipped in something that only we would understand.
Yeah, but he couldn't this time. Listen.
Throughout our history, a few brave souls have tried to tell you the truth. Jim Jones, David Koresh, you know the other names. But we in the elite have silenced them.
That's not the way Mark speaks. He's obviously reading from a prepared speech.
Yeah, and judging by the way he keeps looking to the left, I'd say he's reading off cue cards.
because you let us.
Wait a minute. How fast can you get this tape enhanced?
Tell me what we're looking at. I'll let you know.
My father has presbyopia. I mean, he needs glasses to read what's right in front of his face.
So why is he wearing glasses to read cards that someone's holding up across the room?
There's something there he wants us to see.
We're so close.
I don't think it's possible to get any closer than we have, but it might be fun to try.
I mean, to the revolution, to the new world order. Today, we have the money. Soon, we will have the weapons, and the next century can be ours.
So why am I the only one who still feels like somebody?
You know how I feel about you. The revolution is more important than anything that exists between a man and a woman, or a brother and a sister.
What are you talking about?
Your brother's a threat to the New World Order. He's risking everything just to toy with that pathetic old man.
Carter used him to get $90 million.
We didn't need Carter for that. We don't need him for anything. The only reason he's free and alive is you.
How many banks over how many years would we have had to rob to get that amount of money? How many of our comrades would have died in the struggle? Carter did it in one day, and not a single soldier had to sacrifice his life.
The struggle and the sacrifice is what the revolution is all about. Each battle would have strengthened our resolve and awakened the populace to our cause.
Or killed the revolution before it even started. Do you trust me?
Yeah.
Can you be sure? I could have killed you the moment my brother was free. I could have killed you any time. You know why I didn't? Because I am yours. You say the word and I'll give you my life right now. You say the word, I'll give you my brother's.
Going somewhere?
The others in the movement are gathering in Utah for us. You're leaving in 20 minutes with half the cash. I'll follow tomorrow after I've wiped out any trace of us here.
You expect me to drive a truck loaded with $50 million in stolen cash across 2 state borders?
I can't risk losing all the money if we get caught in a firefight along the way.
What if I'm stopped? Did you think of that? I'm a wanted fugitive. My face has been all over television. I won't do it.
You will do what I tell you to do. And if it means dying for Roar, then you will do it gladly, or you will do it right here.
Okay. Load the truck. I'll go.
I want you to do something for me.
You may be my brother, but Aaron Ving is my leader. And your orders are to move that money to Utah. And my orders are to go with you and make sure you do as you're told.
Can't imagine why the government hasn't fallen yet.
Some people you should never take hostage. If you want to hurt Mark Sloan, you better put a bullet in his head. Otherwise, he will find a way to make your life miserable.
You found something on the video.
Exactly where you said it would be, in the reflection on your father's glasses.
You can see the camcorder.
And the light. What's this?
Exactly what I wanted. So we enhanced the video a little bit.
Camp Chimokami.
Problem is, we can't find any such place.
That's because it went under 30 years ago. It's up by Big Bear. It looks like they're holding Dad in the old dance hall.
How can you tell?
Because you never forget where you got your first kiss. I got mine right outside that window.
We could be up there by chopper in 20 minutes.
It's been a thrill working with you. I can't tell you how impressed I am with your ingenuity.
If it was all that ingenious, I would have figured out a way to escape by now.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You made a complex robbery seem easy. But what's truly amazing is how well you can improvise. I especially like the way you used your glasses to capture the reflection of Camp Chimokami.
You knew about that?
And let me say, I was mighty impressed. Very quick thinking.
Then why did you let me get away with it? The bank robbery, that was the whole point, wasn't it? Roar's just a cover. They don't know that, do they?
They think George Washington was named after the state.
They're going to take the fall for everything. That's why you left them half the money. You want the police to come here. You want a bloody shootout.
No, a shootout really isn't going to cut it. That's why I've wired the entire place to blow up once the police storm in.
The whole place is booby-trapped with explosives?
No, I had to do something to keep myself occupied while they were robbing banks.
So they'll die in the explosion, and the money will burn, except for you and your $50 million. You're going to get away with everything.
It's so hard to relax, even on a tropical beach with millions in the bank, if you're an international fugitive. This should cut down on the stress.
What's to stop me from telling?
Nothing at all. Don't spare a single detail. I'm sure he'll believe whatever the oracle of the shadow government has to say.
Time to go. Our chaise loungers are waiting.
Goodbye, Doctor. Don't spend it all in one place.
The Sweeneys have set you up. They've wired the whole place with explosives. They want you to die in a shootout with the police.
Hey, get the video camera. I want the whole world to see your execution. Inside. Inside.
How do you want to play this?
It's your operation.
It's your father. Quietly surround the place, make sure they're not expecting us, and then hit them hard and fast.
Let's go.
Turn around.
You're doing exactly what the Sweeneys want you to do. Don't you understand? The Sweeneys never shared your beliefs. They've been using it.
Well, you got that backwards, Pops. I was using them. I got the girl and 100 million.
The Sweeneys got away with half of it. What you have is going to burn with the rest of us. You're going to die so they can sip margaritas on some island somewhere.
Is the camera ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. You have been found guilty of collaborating with the occupying forces of the United Nations shadow government. The penalty is death.
Open fire! So much for surprise.
Move in!
Keep the camera on! It's still rolling! This is where we make our stand history. We'll mark this as the battle that began the war.
Nobody's going to know what happened here today. You'll all be dead.
Then we'll be martyrs.
You'll be silenced. Fink, we both know the media is controlled by the global Uber government.
So you admit it exists?
Are you getting all this?
Yeah, roll it.
The people will never know what happened here today. Once again, the truth will be suppressed. The conspiracy will continue, Bing. There's a way to beat them. How? Let them arrest you. That way there has to be a trial. That means daily gavel-to-gavel coverage on court TV. No martyr ever got on the Larry King show.
Cease fire! Drop your weapons! We're surrendering. I will execute anyone who disobeys me. On my count. 1,
No,
2.
Steve, don't. Steve?
Stay back.
Dad? I'm all right. Keep your men outside. The whole place is wired to explode. Steve? Roar's gonna lay down their weapons. They're gonna surrender. There it is. Hold it. And keep the tension on it or we're all gonna die. It's all right. I'm gonna open the door now. Be very careful. I'm sure there are more booby traps. Knew you'd find me.
Will you tell me how?
Where are the Sweeneys?
They left in a rental truck about an hour ago.
We're close to 3 freeways, 2 airports, 1,000 garages and warehouses. They could be anywhere by now.
Well, they shouldn't be too hard to find.
Found them 2 miles up the road, hitchhiking, looking for someone to carjack. Their pockets were stuffed with cash.
Miss Sweeney, follow me.
How did you do it?
Well, as you were leaving, I shoved some of your money up your tailpipe. You get caught fire or something.
That's it. Just a spur of the moment thing.
Well, luck's as good as brains as long as it lasts.
I'll remember that.
We've got to find a high-security prison for him.
In less than 2 minutes, you will be tasting the best ribs this side of Kansas City.
You said that an hour ago.
And I meant it, until I noticed that Steve forgot to turn on the oven.
Is it too late to get my money back?
Don't worry about it. Tomorrow, we're going to interview some professional chefs.
Oh, I was wondering how you two were going to run this place and keep your day jobs.
Yeah, we're going to leave it all to the pros, except the sauce. That will remain our secret. Have I told you about the sauce? It'll
Char the taste buds off my tongue and sear the lining of my stomach.
I think you told her.
He also told me not to eat all day, so I'd have a really big appetite. Good news, it worked.
Everything's under control.
Really well.
Jesse.
I'm going to go check on the ribs.
Nice place.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's good when people get what they want.
It's great when people get what they've always wanted.
And they find out that they still want it. I have something to tell you.
Me too.
Okay, you first.
You go.
No,
You
ladies
go.
first. Amanda.
Okay. You know, these past few months and everything that's happened, I just want to let you know I love you. And I really was happy in Virginia. I just want you to know that.
This is your home.
Yeah, and I never realized that until I nearly lost it all. And besides, you and I, we do really well with this long-distance thing, don't we?
No, we're good.
So tell me what you were going to tell me.
Well, it's not important.
Yes, it is. I want to know what it is.
I've been reassigned to this really high-profile post. It's the FBI liaison to Interpol's Worldwide Terrorism Unit.
That's great.
The assignment's for 6 months. In London.
London? You persuade me to go to Virginia knowing full well that you'd spend 6 months in Europe?
But you're moving back here.
Did you know that when you accepted the offer?
Well,
so typical, you know. You know, I can think of only one thing to say to you right now.
What's that?
I'll be waiting for you to come back.
Ladies and gentlemen, new management of Barbecue Bob's is proud to announce that dinner is served.
Careful, Dad. Those are the spicy ones. I'll get you some water. Ice water? Maybe just the ice.
Hey, you don't look too good.
Breathe, Dad. Just breathe. You'll be fine.
What a lovely dress. Antique French lace, freshwater pearls. You certainly know how to spend Daddy's money.
Don't you know it's bad luck to see the bride in her wedding gown?
Well, then take it off. Slowly.
Make me.
Not just on one side. I mean, look at it. All of these. I want all of these wilted ones out of here, okay? If I'm paying my good money for this, I want it done right.
Just think, by this time tomorrow, we'll be married,
Your father will be dead,
and my stepmother will be in jail for murder.
and we'll be rich, rich, rich.
Oh, Philip, I do so love happy endings. Morning, Nina.
Good morning, lovebirds.
Daddy, you're not grumpy because your little girl's getting married, are you?
No, I'm grumpy because the only thing I'm getting out of this wedding is bankruptcy.
And his son-in-law.
Like I said, bankruptcy.
Flowers have arrived. I hope you have the sense to appreciate this bouquet, Cindy.
Ah, Denise, they're beautiful.
Oh, wait a minute, Cindy. Start explaining. Orchids? What happened to the carnations?
Actually...
I canceled the carnations. They lack style.
They also lack a high price tag.
Worship the bottom line all you want at work, Wade. I won't let you embarrass me in front of my friends.
Who knew parasites were so sensitive?
Oh, look at the time. We better get dressed.
Wait a minute. Look, I'm sorry, okay? Kitten?
Oh, joy. Denny and Daddy together again.
Not for much longer. Do you have it?
Of course, just like we planned. You are so clever.
You are so right.
Hello, nice to see you. How are you? Nice to see you. Hey.
Hi.
Nice recovery.
Morgan is as lively as ever.
Just brimming with youth and personality.
Well, Phil, right on time. At least that's one thing you do right.
How about a shot of you two shaking hands, yeah?
Fireplace all right?
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. Good.
Okay.
Yeah, fantastic. Great, yeah. Just a couple more.
By the way, have you had a chance to read my report?
Oh, why bother, Phil? You know and I know, the whole damn company knows I only hired you to stop Cindy's moaning and groaning about how broke you are.
Awesome, yeah. Hey, see you at the wedding, yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So it was just a coincidence that you happened to implement my ideas on the new recliner.
Your ideas? Well, now, that's not exactly how I remember it.
Isn't that convenient? Care to join me for a drink?
Well, I'll drink with anybody. Especially since it's me who's paying for the booze.
Morgan, out! Not about to show up at that altar covered in dog hair.
Hell, I'm disappointed you're showing up at all.
Has Pastor McSwain arrived yet?
Oh, yeah, there he is. Up to his elbows in my appetizers.
You know, Wade, we should put all these bitter words behind us. I am, after all, marrying your daughter. Isn't it about time we started getting along? Nope.
Marvelous. I see you downstairs, yeah?
Thank you. Oh, darn. I've chipped a nail.
Really? We've just got time to make the 6 o'clock news.
Denise, would you get my nail polish? Please? It's in the kitchen. The top drawer next to the spice rack.
Sure. I've got nothing better to do. It's not like we have guests or anything.
Cindy Montgomery Garrett, take this man as your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Do you, Philip Evans Kobler, take this woman as your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Place the ring on her finger.
Asthma. He's had it since he was a kid.
What God has joined, may no man put asunder. I now pronounce you man and wife.
Wait, people are staring.
Oh, I don't care. I can't breathe.
You're always so dramatic.
Well, Grandpa. Have I ever visited this house? I haven't fallen over that dog.
Yeah, one time. Then you tripped over my ottoman.
Wait, how long has that cop been that bad?
You clear your throat, you cough, it's no big deal.
I'm not so sure about that. You're flushed and you're sweating, too. Where's your inhaler?
Would you stop being my doctor and just be my guest, okay? Tell you what, why don't you try the cheese puffs Denise had them made special?
They do look good.
Yeah, well, for a buck a puff, they should be.
You okay, Daddy?
No, I am not okay. Everybody keeps asking me stupid questions.
Well, you can relax. I'll keep my eye on him.
Oh, thanks, Jesse.
Thank you for for not smoking. The 3 nicotine patches sort of gave it away. How long ago did you quit?
A month ago. I was afraid with the wedding and my nerves that I would start up again.
Well, if you haven't started by now, you never will.
You're welcome. I couldn't help but notice you standing over here all alone.
I guess this is one of those parties I don't know many of the guests.
Well, you're a friend of Wade's and a friend of Cindy's. And now you're a friend of mine. Consider yourself part of the family, Dr. Bentley.
Oh, Amanda, please.
Deal. Amanda.
Philip! Come on, hon!
I better get back to my bride.
We need you for this picture.
Do you think Cindy knows how lucky she is?
Amanda, are you jealous?
Can you blame me?
No, I guess I can. Do you think Phil knows how lucky he is?
It's our dance, Daddy. Come on. Come on, Daddy. Just one dance. Please.
Get Wade to sit this one out?
I wish.
Daddy, you're starting to worry me.
Oh, now, after you throw your life away on a used car salesman, you're concerned about how I feel. Spare me, okay?
What is in here?
It's in the kitchen.
Deep breath, Wade. All right, another one. Deep.
He's flushed and diaphoretic.
He's not breathing. Oh my God. Daddy!
I'll start controlling the airway. You start compression. Call 911.
I'm on it.
Oh, Daddy, no! Toxicology report confirmed high levels of the mood elevator phenelzine.
What kind of a doctor would prescribe phenelzine for an asthmatic?
They wouldn't, which is why Amanda brought me in on this, and why I just paid a visit to the Garrett house.
Find anything?
Wine glass with traces of a nice Merlot and phenelzine.
Red wine contains tryptophan. You combine that with the phenelzine and all the dairy that was in his system.
Plus the albuterol in his inhaler.
His blood pressure was bound to go sky high.
And a fatal stroke was inevitable.
And apparently deliberate.
Morgan, don't you ever chase cats or something? Or do you have a fire hydrant you visit? Never mind.
What about the household staff? Gardener, housekeeper. Did Mr. Garrett get along with them?
Everyone loved my dad.
The man had no enemies.
What about Denise? Did they ever fight?
They had their tiffs, but they were crazy about each other.
You know, I just... Never mind. It's an absurd thing to bring up.
Why don't you let us decide that?
Tell him, darling.
Well, 2 weeks ago, Dad's lawyer called. Said his new will was ready.
Did he mention the beneficiary?
Denise loved my dad.
Oh, I wish I was as confident of that. You did say that Denise was the only one wearing a white rose corsage at the wedding.
What if she was?
I found this white rose petal over there on the floor by the wet bar.
Yes, I was treated for clinical depression. Not that it should matter now. I took all the popular antidepressants. Prozac, Zoloft.
Phenelzine?
I haven't taken it in years.
And you haven't renewed your prescription lately?
I think I just answered that question.
Mind if I have a look?
Where is this going?
Toward the truth, we hope. Does this look familiar to you?
Prescription drugs and their known side effects. No? I'm more of a Danielle Steele fan myself.
You're saying you've never seen that book before?
Uh-uh.
You must have had your eyes closed when you checked it out at the library.
I don't even own a library card.
And you never renewed your prescription for phenelzine either, huh?
You knew that phenelzine and albuterol were a deadly mix for an asthmatic.
And he knew the dairy products and red wine would make it even worse.
Practically everything you ordered for that reception contained cheese. I must say you did your research well.
I didn't do any research. I never read that book. I certainly didn't kill Wade.
The evidence says otherwise.
All you had to do is put the phenelzine in Wade's red wine and then wait till he used his inhaler.
And how convenient that you knew exactly what that inhaler was.
Seems pretty clear you had means and opportunity.
What about motive? Tell me why I would kill my husband.
He was worth a great deal of money.
Am I wearing last year's potato sack? This is an original Vertelli. Tiffany's, platinum setting, not a stone under 10 carats. Isn't it obvious? Wade gave me whatever I wanted.
That include changing his will?
Look, this proves I'm innocent. Whoever picked up the phenelzine at the pharmacy bought a pack of cigarettes, too. Cindy's brand.
Cindy's former brand. You bought those cigarettes hoping to frame her, not realizing Cindy had quit smoking.
Denise Garrett, I'm placing you under arrest for the murder of Wade Garrett. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. The right to an attorney.
And that, my dear, is the perfect murder.
Sounds good.
Good? No, my dear. It's better than good. It's foolproof. And that is exactly how it's gonna happen at our wedding tomorrow.
Nina, por favor. Gracias.
Por nada.
Oh, now there's my little lovebirds. No ray of sunshine on this, the morning of all mornings?
No sane human being has a smile on their face at this god-awful hour.
Especially after last night. We did hit the Dom pretty hard.
Ah, celebrating your last day of freedom, huh?
Amongst other things.
Hey, everybody. The flowers have arrived. Oh. Casablanca lilies for the bride, and a white rose for me. Where are my orchids and stephanotis?
Cindy, the florist said the Catalea orchids and stephanotis were unavailable. The lilies were more expensive, but your
Lilies?
father...
I'm gonna look like Morticia.
Oh, sweetheart,
Dad,
listen,
don't sweetheart me. This is my wedding, not your wife's. I can't believe you allowed her to do this to me.
I'm so sorry. This is my fault. I should have talked to you before I made any change.
Oh, and that's supposed to make me feel all better.
Look, the guests are going to be arriving soon. We all need to finish getting dressed. And, kitten, you just need to calm down a little, huh? Come on, dum-dum-da-dum.
Did you bring him?
You bet. Just like we planned. Aha, there, see?
Ow! Damn thorn, I'm bleeding.
Here. Let me see.
Phil, what are you doing? Looking for a few good books for the honeymoon?
No.
No. Yeah, will the fireplace be okay?
Yeah. Fabulous. Fabulous.
Phil, come here.
Smile, yeah? Please? Yeah, spectacular. See you, thanks.
Philip, there's something that I've been meaning to say to you.
Yeah?
I know that you and I have had our differences, but today of all days, I think we should try and make a new start. Be friends. It's not too late for that, is it?
I guess this means you've read my proposal?
Well, yes, I did, and pretty darn clever, I must say. I don't know anybody else who's coming out with rolled and pleated Naugahyde recliners.
Retro is the way to go these days.
Yeah, but, Philip, my company has built its reputation on fine leather furniture, but I don't want to discourage you. Now, you just be patient. It takes a while to learn your way around a new business.
I understand. Just keep quiet, follow orders.
No, not at all. Listen, Phil.
Whatever. How about a drink?
It's a little early, isn't it?
Hey, if we're gonna be friends, then friends drink together, right?
Okay, I'll have whatever you're having.
Has Pastor McSwain arrived yet?
Yeah, got here about a half hour ago. I have a feeling we're gonna have to order more appetizers.
How's the weather?
Philip, it's Southern California. Odds are it's gonna be sunny.
Could you check?
Yep, it's sunny.
You know, I think I saw something on the horizon earlier. With El Nino and all, you just never know anymore.
I'll look. Yeah, not a cloud in the sky. It is gorgeous.
You know, Wade.
Huh? Yeah. I'm sorry, Phil. Gee, that was all my fault. I'm sorry. I apologize. Here.
No! Morgan, out! Morgan, down, you stupid dog! You know, I don't know why you let that hairball in this house.
Well, look at it this way, Phil. I let you in the house, didn't I? And that turned out okay.
Fantastic.
Cindy, you look beautiful. Phil is one lucky guy. That's what I keep telling him. Oh, no. This would happen to me.
What happened?
$40 for a manicure. It doesn't even last for one day.
Well, they don't look chipped.
Trust me, they are. Please, would you get me my nail polish? It's in the kitchen.
You keep your nail polish in the kitchen?
I eat, I do my nails. You know how it is?
Your color's passion pink, right? There's a bottle there on the vanity.
I guess I forgot I had a spare.
You're just stressed. How about a nice hot cup of chamomile tea?
That would be great. Lemon and honey. Lots of honey.
When I was a child, I spake as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. Do you, Cindy Montgomery Garrett, take this man as your husband?
Yeah. I mean, yes. I do.
Do you, Philip Evans Kobler, take this woman as your lawfully wedded wife?
Yeah, I do.
What God has joined, may no man put asunder. I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Oh, sorry.
That was lovely.
For a minute there, I didn't think Philip was going to make it.
Phil, what about Cindy?
Mark.
Careful.
Oh, I'm so glad you could make it.
Oh, listen, when I deliver a baby, it comes with a lifetime warranty. Communions, graduations, weddings, all included in the package.
So how have you been?
Great. Been here, well, almost an hour. I haven't tripped over your dog.
You know, he has been acting very strange lately.
You think he was getting married?
Oh, honey, I am so proud of you.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Mark. Thanks, Daddy. So, how do you feel?
Never better. This is the happiest day of my life.
Well, then, it's time to celebrate. Dig in. They're the cheese thingies that Denise picked out. You too, Mark. Well, have some more. You don't want to hurt Denise's feelings, do you?
Two.
Cindy!
Congratulations, man.
When I get back, this tray better be picked clean.
Think she means the flowers, too?
When were you gonna tell me you spilled Daddy's drink on our honeymoon?
It's not a problem, Cindy.
I find that hard to accept.
Thank you so much for coming. Thank you.
Wonderful to see you.
The plan is still valid. We just need to make some adjustments.
You're right. Okay, there's more phenolzine in Denise's purse. Only she has the wrong purse. I don't believe this. Who the hell changes purses in the middle of a wedding?
Please stay calm. We'll work through this.
Yeah, just like that bimbo will work her way through every dime of Daddy's money. My money.
Don't worry. They'll both get what's coming to them.
Nothing's coming to them because you spilled Daddy's drink.
Give me that. We'll get another chance, maybe after the honeymoon.
No! Now! Get the phenolzine out of Denise's gold purse, dump it in some wine, and give it to Daddy.
We'll have to think it through a little bit better than that. Which doesn't mean that we can't do it now. Damn. Bleeding again. Jesse.
Phil, sorry.
What are you doing here?
You know, truth is, this house is so big, I kind of got lost looking for the bathroom.
Oh, straight down the hall. Third door on your left.
Thanks. Wow. It's a pretty nasty cut you got there.
Yeah. I was slicing cheese a few minutes ago.
You were slicing cheese at your own wedding?
Well, you know, I like to help out.
Yeah, outstanding.
Wait. We never did have that drink, did we?
Oh, well, I guess we didn't. So, here's to our future as a family.
Daddy, may I have this dance?
I'd be honored.
It's not a good idea. Well, I mean, you can't dance the first dance until you finish the first drink.
It's true, Daddy. It's tradition.
Well, it's tradition.
Bottoms up.
Yeah, well.
Now you can dance.
Come on, let's dance.
She looks great.
Couldn't help noticing you standing over here all alone. Which is a real shame.
I don't know too many of the other guests.
Well, you're a friend of Wade's, Cindy's, and now mine, Dr. Bentley. Or should I call you Amanda?
Dr. Bentley will do.
You're lost, babe.
Honey, maybe we should sit this out, huh?
But, Daddy, it's our dance.
Okay.
Is he all right?
No, I think we better have him take a break.
Daddy?
Where's his in here? Quick.
I don't know, Denise. He leaves it everywhere. I'm not sure. You're his wife. How could you not know? I'll check the medicine cabinet upstairs. I'll find it. I couldn't find it. Here, take it. Go.
right, Wade. Deep breath. Another one.
He stopped breathing.
I'll manage the airway. You start CPR. Call 911.
I'm on it.
Very sorry.
So you're officially calling it a suspicious death?
I'd have to say yes. It's highly unlikely that a doctor would prescribe phenelzine to an asthmatic.
Well, especially for Wade Garrett. And I can't imagine anyone getting him to take an antidepressant. Too bad he wasn't as cautious with his diet.
I'd say he's a little past cholesterol where he's now.
Well, actually, his last meal was downright deadly.
The red wine and dairy products Wade consumed guaranteed a fatal reaction to the buterol. His inhaler.
Well, thanks, Amanda.
Poor Cindy. I remember thinking at the time, what could be worse than having your father die at your wedding?
How about finding out he might have been murdered?
Well, we don't know that for sure yet.
We won't till we find out who slipped Wade to phenelzine and why.
You got it?
Come on. Hurry up.
Okay. The pill bottle and library card are in the purse, the rose petals on the floor, the book's on the shelf, and the damn dog's outside. So relax. It's a few hitches, but all in all, went according to plan.
What if there are more hitches? What if everything starts coming apart again?
It won't. We've corrected all the problems. Your father is dead. All the clues are finally in place. Now we just wait for Mark Sloan to stumble on them.
I keep thinking, Mark has caught so many murderers.
Yes. Yes, he has. Dozens. But did any of them have a plan like ours?
I can't imagine anybody having a plan like ours. I mean, getting Mark to frame Denise for us.
He will if we guide him to it. We know all the questions he's going to ask, and we know all the answers to give. I've anticipated everything.
Oh, well, I'm feeling really relieved knowing that you anticipated my father spilling his drink and Denise switching purses.
Cindy, every good plan is adjustable, and that's what we've done. We've made adjustments, and that's what we'll keep doing. Every time Mark Sloan makes a move, we simply counter that move.
Like a chess game.
Perfect analogy.
Okay, so when Mark moves his queen, we move our... What do you call that little horse thingy again?
Go hide the purse in Denise's room. Now! And then around 12:15, to join poor Wade here, he had already poured himself... Nita! What are you doing? This might be a crime scene. This whole house might be, actually.
Well, then, someone sure should have told me.
Have you touched anything in here?
Can you dust and vacuum without touching nothing?
Well, until this is over, let's try not to disturb anything else, okay?
Fine by me.
Oh, and leave the vacuum, please.
Who knows what evidence she's destroyed?
Well, things have a way of turning up, Philip. I'm sure we'll find what we need.
Find what? What are you looking for?
Mrs. Garrett, there's evidence that your husband died from a fatal drug interaction.
That's not possible. Wade didn't take drugs of any kind, except his asthma medication.
Well, that's why I need to ask you a few questions. I'd also like permission to search the premises.
Whatever you need. I'd like to get to the bottom of this as much as you do.
Philip, why don't you go see how my dad and Cindy are doing?
Sure.
After what happened, everything seems strange and out of place.
Oh, I can understand. But did you notice anything at all unusual? Something somebody said or did that kind of stood out?
After breakfast, the photographer took pictures while Denise helped me dress.
Us too. Wade and me. The photographer took our pictures in the living room.
And then, well...
What is it, Cindy?
What, darling? Tell us it. Could be important.
Well, right in the middle of everything, Denise suddenly got weird about her corsage. She suddenly had to have it. And it was already 11:30, but everything had to stop while she went downstairs to find it.
That's just Denise.
I don't think I understand.
She was really into the wedding. She had to micromanage every detail.
Denise is so strong. She's been a real champ since it happened. She's held up much better than me.
I can't believe she's not back on the medication.
I wasn't aware Denise was on any medication.
A couple years ago, she had a little depression problem.
Will you look at Morgan? He's still hyperactive.
Shut up, Morgan! He's been like this since yesterday. Something's gotten into him.
Maybe he's mourning his master. Dogs do that.
You know, on the other hand, Cindy could be right. Would you mind if I took a blood sample from Morgan?
Sure.
Absolutely. If you think it'll help.
Here, Morgan. Come here, boy.
That's a counter move? Something's gotten into him?
That's a good doggy.
What if Mark finds phenelzine in Morgan's blood?
We adjust the plan?
I want to talk to you. Let's go find out what's got into you anyway. Let's go over here. We're just going to have a look at you. It'll be totally painless.
But I wasn't supposed to be smoking.
That part of the plan can be readjusted. With everything else that's gone wrong, we dropped the whole quitting business.
We did?
We also forgot to plant the receipt. Probably for the best. No need to make things too complicated.
Number one is means. Denise checked out a library book on prescription drugs.
She said she didn't even have a library card.
Well, her purse says otherwise. I also found that bottle of phenelzine inside it.
You know, phenelzine's not an over-the-counter drug. She couldn't have gotten one without a doctor's prescription.
What about a forged one?
Yeah, this one probably was.
Number two is motivation. Wade's will. Everything, including control of Cindy's trust fund, goes to Denise.
And number three, you've got opportunity. According to Cindy, Denise came downstairs about 11:30 to look for her corsage.
I found that inside the vacuum cleaner.
From her corsage? Well, that puts her in the living room, all right.
According to Philip, Wade already had a drink in hand when he joined him there. Red wine.
Did Denise mention being there or pouring Wade a drink?
No, it's all just a terrible blur. And then there's Denise's instructions to the caterer. Heavy on the cheese.
Looks like there's only one conclusion, doesn't there?
Then why do I feel like I've just come to the wrong one?
Steve, why don't you hold off?
And what, tell my captain that I'm not going to arrest Denise, despite a mountain of evidence?
That's what bothers me. A mountain of evidence?
Dad, give me an alternative. Denise Garrett, I'm placing you under arrest for the murder of Wade Garrett. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
So, my love, who can we kill next?
I'm joking, darling. Just joking.
I know I'm a cliche, a walking, talking joke. Young trophy wife who snares herself a rich older husband.
And then got tired of waiting for him to die?
No, that was my joke on everyone else. I really loved him. Before we met, I was so messed up. I had no life. I mean, not a life I want to remember. I couldn't kill Wade. He was everything to me. He told me once that if I ever needed help, that I could trust you.
Denise, the problem is all the evidence implicates you.
I know. I can't explain it.
The book? The phenelzine? Even the inhaler that finally...
I didn't even know where the inhaler was.
Denise, you gave it to me.
Well, Cindy gave it to me. She found it in the kitchen.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Listening to a plea of innocence.
Oh, really? There's something that hardly ever happens around here.
Come with me, miss. Oh, please, Mark. You gotta believe me. You're my only hope. Let's go.
Steve, this case is puzzling me more and more.
Well, let me puzzle you some more. I just got this fax from Amanda. It's the results of a blood test on a dog. Looks like Morgan had a good time at that reception. His blood was full of alcohol.
And phenelzine.
Yeah, wouldn't that knock him off his feet?
Well, not if he had a paradoxical reaction, like excitation. That'd explain why he was hyperactive.
Okay, so why did Denise give Morgan the phenol whatever?
I don't think she did. As a matter of fact, I don't think anybody did, not intentionally.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Louis Simonetti? The guy that got the Compton killer off?
And Danny Pantaleano and the Euclid Avenue gang.
How is Denise gonna pay him? I thought the will was null and void.
Only if she's convicted.
But there's all that evidence.
Yeah, which is mostly circumstantial. Simonetti could tear this case apart. But that's not going to happen, Cindy. I'm not going to let her get away with this.
Right, Steve. We really appreciate that. What we need is a plan. A really good plan.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'd like to go over everything that happened that day one more time.
Whatever. We can't let her get out of jail, right?
Right. Well, first thing, we all got together in the kitchen for breakfast.
And then Denise was not in the best of moods, but I kept it together. And then I got dressed. That's when Denise got worked up about her corsage and rushed off to find it.
At the same time, I was in the living room with Wade. The photographer was taking our pictures.
That's it. Your wedding photographer was probably everywhere that day, right?
Right.
So maybe we can use his pictures to establish a timeline that would incriminate Denise.
I see. If we can find a picture of Denise at some time or place where she said she wasn't...
Yeah, we could catch her in a lie. Could be enough to convict her. I'm going to pick up those photos first thing in the morning. Oh, and Phil, in the meantime, why don't you get some rest? You don't look very well.
Huh. We can't let him see those pictures. I told Jesse I cut my finger slicing cheese after the wedding, but in the pictures taken before the ceremony, I had a Band-Aid on my finger.
If Steve and Mark figure out you lied, they'll wonder why. And that could lead them to finding out how you really cut your finger on Denise's corsage.
One more counter move and this game's over.
Nice, Philip. Why not use dynamite just in case there's somebody who don't wake up?
Why don't you keep quiet and help me find those pictures? Over here.
Talk about a disaster. I wonder what the parents look like.
Cindy, focus. We're here for one reason, to eliminate the only hard evidence that we killed your father. Not speculate on the parents. It's a truly hideous child. Ugh. Ah. Wade and me by the fireplace.
You're wearing a Band-Aid.
Yeah, proof that I lied to Jesse. And proof that Mark Sloan will never see.
Could be wrong about that.
This is entrapment.
No, actually, this is a stakeout.
And a very successful stakeout it was, too. Thank you for the evidence to clear Denise and to arrest you.
For what? Breaking and entering? Oh, whoops. Destroying private property?
Darn, we'll probably get a slap on the wrist for that.
I was thinking more along the lines of death row. You know, there's still a negative for that photo somewhere.
You did confess a moment ago.
To eliminate the only hard evidence that we killed your father.
How?
Morgan.
The dog?
Mm-hmm. You see, there was no reason in the world for anybody to give him phenelzine. That had to be a mistake. Which got me to thinking, what if this is one of those perfectly planned murders where everything goes wrong but the victim dies anyway?
You anticipated this, right? Your great master plan can easily be adjusted to deal with any eventuality, right? Well, adjust this. I'm turning state's evidence.
Cindy, for once in your airhead life, shut up!
You know, if there's any justice in the world...
Those two would have to share a cell for the rest of their lives.
Right.